believe you've won, don't you, Batman?
Investigating the body I discovered on the rooftop of Ted's Electronics will help track the killer. He's still out there. He needs to be stopped.
And now his army answers to me. For even as my toxin dissipates, it leaves behind a forsaken city, forever tainted by your failure.
Alfred, I found a mutilated body, but this isn't the one Cash told me about. I'm going to try and establish a cause of death. Blood tests reveal the cause of death was an overdose of painkillers leading to cardiac arrest. Also, the victim's fingerprints have been burned off with acid.
A rather unsavory demise.
That's not all. It's as though the subject's DNA has been corrupted somehow. There's insufficient information for me to cross-reference the database. I'll have to use the deep tissue scanner to analyze the body for distinguishing features and determine the victim's identity.
Right you are, sir.
I've seen that pattern of scar tissue before. It's a bite mark. Analyzing its radius points to a species of Selachomorpha. This particular variety of shark is only found in the waters off the coast of North Gotham. That piece of evidence has been identified. I need to keep looking. Signs of trauma to the upper arm. At some point, titanium screws have been implanted to repair a fractured humerus. The victim is fitted with an ocular prosthesis. This specific type of medical-grade acrylic was used only once during a trial 5 years ago. Alfred, the victim's name is Lisa Mendez.
She had quite a troubled upbringing, sir. Orphaned age 9, foster homes, drug abuse. She developed a talent for surfing, hence the shark attack. Tragically, it's also how she lost her boyfriend. She was working for a Christian charity in Tucson, Arizona, when she went missing.
What's unusual is that they didn't go missing in Gotham. They were brought here and killed. Why? We need to track down whoever did this.
Might I suggest keeping an ear out for any more of that ghastly opera music? It sounds ominously like a calling card.
Detective, is there a reason why you have yet to arrive at Elliott Memorial? Fear of failure, perhaps? Desire to avoid that
Riddler's next trial's in Bristol. He's losing Alfred, and that makes him dangerous.
Perhaps the real challenge is tolerating his relentless self-aggrandizing commentary.
The preliminaries are done with, Dark Knight. I hope you understand that. Oh, had I so wished, you'd have failed before you had even begun to comprehend the very first hurdle. But no, no, no. I wanted you to know the full extent of my brilliance, you understand? To fully appreciate my superiority. But now, well, I'm not going easy on you anymore. Another racetrack, Detective, but please, do not let its unique peculiarities crush your spirit.
I can't leave the car now. The clock's ticking.
Well, shall we begin? No, Dark Knight, you are not losing what little grip you had on reality. You've merely entered a brave new world of my design. Oh, dear. That would have injured someone whose skull wasn't so thick. I control these. That ceiling applies 300 dead bats of pressure, Detective. I invented the measurement myself. Careful, Detective! I'd like the car to be working when I'm done with you. I built this course in a sewer, Detective. You needed the home team advantage. Do you even know what a racing line is? Very good, Dark Knight. Again! Careful now, Batman. You didn't go to all the trouble of painting that thing just the right shade of black in order to scuff it. Have you noticed, Batman? The walls of inevitability are closing in. That's it. I'm cranking it up. 500 dead bats of pressure. Oh, you incompetent boy racer. You know, I think the wheels on that thing might actually be as thick as your skull. Feeling claustrophobic, Detective? Get ready for the final lap. What a fitting end for you, Detective. A stain on my floor. Try and avoid the descending ceiling, Dark Knight. I can see it, Detective. You're miscalculating corners, swerving through straight. It's time. 1,000 dead bats of pressure. Another lap would be the end of you, Dark Knight, and I can't quite bring myself to stop the fun so soon. Your next key awaits.
Oh, good. The fun part. And here we go.
Congratulations, Catwoman. You proved yourself able to follow simple directions. I must say, Dark Knight, that your desperate fumblings have exceeded my admittedly rather meager expectations. I am impressed. This must be how naturalists felt upon observing chimpanzees using tools for the first time. Did you know, Detective, that the cleverest chimps can even obey simple instructions? It's true. Let's try it, shall we? Go to Gotham Casino for your next test, and I'll give you a banana.
Good work, Nightwing. They'll see me if I try and follow the truck in the Batmobile.
Once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Couldn't turn down a chance to kill them. I don't care who I'm working for, as long as I get my cut.
You think the little man's good for it?
You don't?
I never trusted the guy. Why should I?
Finally. Did you get those beers? What the? Oh God, get us out of here! It's the Bat!
I see Batman! He's coming for us!
What the hell are we gonna do now?
Keep going! We can lose him!
I'm going as fast as I can! What's he doing here? He's supposed to be dead!
Is he still behind us?
How do I know? You're supposed to be the lookout!
I think he's gone! You think he's gone?
I'm driving here. Just keep looking.
Contact the boss. Ask him what do we do?
He ain't answering.
What now?
If he blows us back to the guns, we're dead. I don't see him. We lost him. We actually lost him.
Get us back to HQ before he comes back.
You got it. I knew he wouldn't catch us.
He never had a chance.
Penguin was right. The Bat's losing it.
Penguin's hiding his weapons inside Gotham's water filtration plant. Let's hit him hard, Nightwing.
Wouldn't have it any other way, Bruce.
This chip will let me mimic Riddler's signals and give commands to his robots.
There's a friggin' army out there, and they ain't killed them yet.
Alfred, the refrigeration truck I was following has entered Gotham's water filtration plant. Access city blueprints, and find me a way inside.
Right away, sir. All right, you should be able to access this facility from the sewer tunnels underneath the island. May I suggest taking the car? I've marked the location on your map.
Thanks, Alfred.
He's here! Run! There's too many this time, Batman. There's nowhere left for you to run. Think you can evade me?
Think tonight's the night?
For sure. He ain't getting out of this alive. This is too much, even for him.
Sure would be nice not to have that freak on our backs for a change.
Can't touch me! Keep them coming, Batman!
Good news. I found Penguin. He's right where we want him.
Cocky little bastard. You've been taken from me all night, Batman. It's time I did a little taking of my own.
Bat, I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
Alfred, I need you to use Nightwing's tracker and isolate his location for me.
Master Grayson isn't in any danger, is he, sir?
Penguin has him.
Oh dear. Yeah, I've got a signal. They're holding him at a location in Otisburg. You must hurry, sir. We both know Master Grayson can be too reckless for his own good.
It's happening again, Bats. First you got Jason Todd killed, now old Dick's about to meet his maker. I know what you're thinking, and you're right. This is all your fault. You should come with a health warning, you know that?
Take the boss on his own.
What a punk! He put up a good fight, I give him that. But experience wins out every time. You think the boss will kill him? No question, just a matter how inventive he is. I seen him do things with that umbrella that'll make your eyes water. not letting these weapons get destroyed, that's for...
Freak's probably out there watching. He likes that sort of thing.
Fancy militia with their fancy guns.
Just get through this,
We're the real muscle
and that money's
this time.
mine.
I hope Nightwing's getting his teeth smashed in.
I can't wait to take on the Bat.
No way the Bat's getting past me. The Freak's probably out there
They're watching. He likes that sort of thing.
The Bat dies tonight. I can just tell.
I hope Nightwing's getting his teeth smashed in.
Just get through this, and that money's mine.
I'm not afraid of the Bat. Not one bit.
I'm not letting these weapons get destroyed, that's for sure. No way the Bat's getting...
Past me.
This is the worst part. The waiting.
I'm not letting these weapons get destroyed, that's for sure.
I hope Nightwing's getting his teeth smashed in.
Just get through this, and that money's mine. Freak's probably out there watching.
He likes that sort of thing.
Anyone bored? I'm bored.
No way the Bat's getting past me. I'm not letting these weapons get destroyed.
Why you stupid things jam?
This elevator shaft should give me access to the rest of the building.
You're actually going to save him, aren't you? You should leave him. He deserves it. Going off on his own like that. He doesn't respect you, Bats. Never has.
Is there anywhere left that ain't been looted? I'm getting bored.
How do you like this, Nightwing? All us scumbags, and you can't do nothing about it.
Yeah, I bet it's just eating you up, Mr. Hero.
Don't expend too much energy forming words. You're gonna need it later.
You ain't getting out of this, punk. You're gonna die in here.
There's nothing like beating on Batman's friend.
Yeah, he won't recognize you when we're finished.
You know, I'm sensing some hostility here. You guys got enough fiber in your diet?
You think you're a comedian? We don't get tired.
Oh, so this is a beating. I wish you'd have said something. You guys want me to act like I'm hurt?
You gotta let him talk words like that? Hit him! Harder!
You know you're doing it all wrong. You gotta get your shoulder behind you.
Son of a bitch!
He's sick in the head.
I had never hit anyone that hard before. Don't be talking.
Hey, he's up. The boss wants to finish this one off himself.
You hear that, Nightwing?
We're gonna keep you alive for a little bit longer.
More stimulating conversation. Great.
Oh, let me hit him, please.
Hey, what did I just say?
I know, the boss wants him alive. It's just his face. It's so... hittable!
Look at it this way. It's something to look forward to.
Yeah, I guess.
What are you even doing here? You got no business being in this city.
Bad enough with the bat here as it is.
You should have stayed in Bloodhaven.
What can I say? Meeting you was worth the trip.
You got a big mouth, punk. I'm gonna wire it shut.
I say we cut out his...
You're gonna die, freak! Get him! Keep him coming, Nightwing!
Here you go.
Knock that bat off his feet!
Let's see who can take out the most.
You're not shaking me!
We're gonna tear you apart.
Smash him.
We're gonna rip you apart.
Come on.
What did you think you were doing coming here alone?
You know what? Thank you for finding... This place would be nice. You should be happy. We got all the caches. The Penguin's finished.
We still need to find him.
I doubt he's stuck around.
Well, ain't this cozy? You need to keep an eye on this one, Batman. He's a bit too careless for my liking. Come any closer, and you get to see the contents of his head.
Hey, Oz. You remember the Flying Graysons?
Flying who? What are you on about?
Flying Graysons. The greatest acrobats in the world.
Shut up, you fairy.
Whenever they performed in that circus, there was magic in the air.
I said shut it!
There was one move they did just took your breath away.
You're about to suck down your last breath, boy. I'd make sure you say your goodbyes. You hear that, Batman? You're gonna wish you never messed with me. Nobody takes from Penguin. Nobody! You've ripped me off one too many times.
You might enjoy listening to this, Batman, but I don't.
Maybe he thinks... No! Stop! Ah! I swear to God, you better kill me, Batman. Otherwise, I'm gonna kill you! I'm gonna...
You know, I was just going to suggest you do that. So, here's the part where you tell me off.
I'm proud of you, Dick.
Are you feeling okay?
This is the end. This is the last time we meet.
Don't talk like that. All right, this won't stop you. Nothing stops you.
Keep Bloodhaven safe. Promise me.
It's okay, Bruce. I get it. You just don't want me hanging around, stealing the limelight.
Dick.
I won't let you down.
I know. You could sell them for scrap, if you ever get out.
You're nothing without your little helpers. I nearly had your boy, didn't I? What's the matter? Got you rattled?
Your choice, Cobblepot. GCPD or the morgue.
Empty threats, Batman. We all know you don't kill.
I'm not feeling myself tonight.
Well, I'm sure you'll feel better tomorrow. Good night's Kip can do one more thing.
Cauldron unit destroyed.
Move, Cobblepot.
Keep your cape on, I'm coming.
Thanks, Batman. I didn't think we were gonna make it back there.
Hey, boss, you're here! We're all
Hey, it hasn't been the same without you. See that, Batman? That's loyalty.
You must be proud.
Gotham ain't going down yet, Batman. Thanks to you.
I could have told Scarecrow a long time ago that getting you involved in all this was a big mistake.
Watch your mouth, Oswald. We're on the same side of the bars now.
Don't be fooled, Bats. Underneath that short, fat, hideous exterior, there's an ickle-fishy teddy bear waiting to get out.
The fools in here actually think you're winning. Deluded, Batman. They must get it from you.
Hey, Batman. How you doing?
For a while there, I thought that was it. The final nail in the coffin. You saved us.
That felt good, rubbing their faces in it.
Don't stoop to their level. We're better than that.
Hey, we've been taking crap from them all night. They deserve it.
Let me know if you need anything.
I'm going to investigate the body I found overlooking Divinity Churchyard. There's a killer at large. He must be stopped.
Batman spotted in the cauldron. Rattler's been hit.
deployment on Bleak Island is neutralized.
Nice work, Batman.
You know what? I don't care. Scarecrow's freaking furious. I'm glad that stuff's gone.
Alfred, I found another body. The mutilation pattern looks to be identical to the previous murder victim.
Then it appears Gotham does indeed have a serial killer in its midst. And here I was thinking this evening couldn't get any worse.
I'm going to scan the body for unique identifiers. The position of this scar indicates the victim underwent surgery to remove one of their kidneys. A plate made of tantalum, used here for a cranial fracture, most probably the result of a boxing accident. The victim's callous knuckles would only be acquired by a professional fighter. This wound is relatively fresh, inflicted while the victim was still alive. Abrasion to the epidermal layers confirms the somewhat crude removal of a tattoo. Alfred, the victim's name is Ella Montgomery.
It appears the kidney was donated to a twin sister who unfortunately died. This seems to have been the catalyst for her boxing pursuits, and hence the cranial injury. She went missing in Huntsville, Alabama.
Another person taken from outside the Gotham area.
A significant detail, sir.
So are these words written beside the bodies. Try and find a connection between the two victims I've found, Alfred. There has to be something linking them together.
I'll try my best, sir.
I'd rather take over Gotham than Keystone. At least you can see Batman coming.
I'm going after an explosive in the north of Founders Island.
The militia will fight tooth and nail to keep hold of the remainder, sir. I have begun the hack, Master Bruce. Tanks incoming, sir, with aerial drones for backup.
We own the streets, Batman, not you! Mama down!
Too far away, sir. They'll detonate the device.
Batman's taking out a drone!
Master Bruce, you leave the area, the bomb will detonate.
Mamba, offline! Rattler's hit! It's still operational! Dragon offline! Lost the Mamba drone! Multiple strikes! Drone's offline!
If you leave now, the device will explode.
Direct hit on a Rattler! Dresser unit
The bomb's
destroyed.
payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
You've safely destroyed the bomb, sir, despite the militia's determined efforts. city's location, sir. Less than half remain. Time to finish them off.
forces just took another hit. I'm going to take out the militia stronghold at the Grand Avenue intersection.
That's a vital route for your operation, sir. Winning it back would be of considerable strategic importance.
Over here about Team 7? Not heard that name in a while. Some serious stuff. Cover me, I mean...
Time to find the commander and shut this place down. militia fortification has been established in the north of Miyagani Island. They think they're safe. They're wrong. There's a large militia checkpoint operating next to the Amertech building.
There won't be when you're finished with them, sir.
Detective, is there a reason you're avoiding the trial beneath Gotham Casino? Don't tell me. I know. You're it's Batman! Afraid of humiliation. It might help, Detective, if you tried to think of it less like a failure and more like a sacrifice of yourself to me.
Militia checkpoint station. A militia checkpoint stationed near Perdition Bridge. Not anymore.
There's no half measures with these soldiers, Master Bruce. They're equipped with firearms and sentry gun placements.
Don't worry. We'll get our boys back. The cops won't know what hit them.
There's a militia roadblock in Riker Heights.
They can build their walls and mine the roads. They're not going to hold you back, sir.
Luther's got a building somewhere around here, right? Yeah, over by the plaza. You know, there's rumors he might have put some money into this. That ain't hard to imagine. He's had his eyes on this city for a while.
I'm going to locate and take out the militia checkpoints. This is my city.
We have an APC's location, sir. Just 3 more of the militia's top men to put behind bars.
Got Batman on my tail. I need backup here now.
We're on our way. Hold on.
Another lieutenant gone. There can't be many left.
something about the bat and
Time to seek out and destroy the militia checkpoints. Someone killed, mutilated, and posed a body on Merchant Bridge. If I'm going to stop this, then I need to investigate the crime scene for clues.
Talk! Don't make me crack your skull and look for the answers inside.
Oh, talk!
The right choice.
Alfred, we can add a third victim to the list.
This is becoming rather ghastly, sir. It brings to mind a spate of murders at the beginning of your career. It was Halloween then, if I'm not mistaken. Turned out to be rather a long one, if I recall.
I'm going to try and identify the body. Deformity on the left ear. Looks like a result of minor ear agenesis, a birth defect. A wedding ring in the lower intestine. The inscription reads, Ophelia. The victim had a hip replacement. Scar tissue hasn't fully healed, so it must have been recent. Alfred, the victim's name is Anthony Lund. Hospital records show he suffered with alcoholism, most probably brought on by the breakdown of his marriage. The name on the ring, Ophelia, his ex-wife. He was last seen in Albuquerque, New Mexico. That's 3 victims, all of them abducted in various places around the country. Keep looking for a connection, Alfred.
Right you are, sir.
The writing by the bodies suggests the killer has a higher purpose. It's as if these weren't good enough for what he has in mind.
Do you think there are other victims?
Yes, and I don't know what he has planned for them. The militia have deployed a device near Chinatown. They're throwing everything they have to keep the explosives operational. It won't help.
Okay, we'll join a couple of riots. But I can't be out all night. It's my turn to watch the kids tomorrow.
Uploading virus now, sir. Tanks inbound, sir. Nothing you cannot manage.
Gonna wreck that car! I'm flanking him! Dragon down! Drone offline. Rattler offline.
Sir, you must get back within range or the device will explode.
Serpent offline!
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power rush to trigger a controlled explosion.
Bomb defused, sir. A bravura performance.
The militia have a watchtower overlooking Chinatown. I need to make an example and crush them.
Scans reveal these men are armed, sir. Crush them with a degree of caution.
Under fire! Take cover! Here he is! Get after him! Say goodnight, Batman! We're gonna mess you up! Give me a status report, guys! Nothing over here. Control panel secure. Good. Okay, keep it together. Don't let him get us.
Scarecrow sure likes his little speeches. You know, I never knew fear was such a rich and complex topic.
What's the bat doing here? Batman just hit a serpent drone.
Batman's acting weird. That's what I heard.
What's the calibration on that drone? Don't worry, so much as breeze, this thing will find him. You guys okay? You see anything? Nothing. Me neither. Same here. Okay, don't fall asleep. He's here somewhere. Let's check that weapons crate. Whatever you say, boss. Drone's reporting man down. I need cover here. Keep a lookout. Come on, buddy, wake up. What happened to him? How do I know? Maybe he fell? Or maybe Batman got him. You think he's here? Could be.
Your death was inevitable, I'm afraid. A statistical certainty.
Scarecrow's taken command. He's calling units back to base. Something's happened.
I've been giving this some thought, Bruce, and I think it's only fair you put Bird Boy out of his misery. Let him join his sweetheart in the afterlife. You know what I love about firefighters? They run towards the danger. You know, they're probably up there smiling down on us now. Mom, Pop, Jason, Babs, Talia. Oh,
Alfred, I found a fourth victim.
Highly regrettable, Master Bruce. All we can do is hope this body yields some clues as to the killer's identity.
Scar tissue on the upper arm. I recognize the pattern. 20 years ago, this was a badge of honor among inmates at Blackgate Penitentiary. A small group of racketeers known as the Bloodhaven Six. Remnants of a pacemaker fitted through the right ventricle. If I cross-reference the manufacturer with the pacing method, it will help to narrow the search. Clear signs of bone deformation on the victim's knee. Joint line sclerosis points to juvenile arthritis, a rare and debilitating condition.